Hello, my beautiful crafting friends. I am going to apologise massively. I have been absolutely rubbish. I should be sacked as a crafter. Right, anyway, so I think the summer holidays are over this week. So I need to get back into the swing of things. I've been loving doing my pyrography. I think that's what it's called. Can't remember. Brain's on a zero function this morning. So anyway, my wood burning, absolutely loving it. I have got big plans for this one. I don't know if anyone's seen my previous video, but I have plans to do wood burning for a wooden book cover for this. So that should be fun, and I'll do that with you guys, but I'll have to set up my camera stand downstairs, someone by the back door, and I've got my extractor where I going as well. Right, so this week we need to finish this off. It's been sat here through the whole of the summer holidays, 6 weeks, and I've done very little. So yes, I should be sacked as a crafter and slapped hand. Right, so I've printed out some cardstock, which we're going to do today because we are going to get motivated. But I've done this so far. What do you think of my bit of artistry going on there to create a field of lavender? So we've got that, so I just need to, that's a pocket there already, so I just need to create a pocket for there. I have filled it with loads of papers so far, and I have been doing some splatting paint on the paper and everywhere. I have got to get a floor brush and scrub my floor. Lucky enough, I've got lino on the floor. So, I mean, it's that bad. Look, it's on that. It's on my watch. I got a bit messy, all right, but it was fun. So I've done that, and then I've just done some drawing with a pen of lavender in the corners. So there's loads and loads of paper going on in here. So I've just got to finish doing some frilly bits for there. I've got some silver bits. Where is it? I've just seen you. Silver bits there I've glued down. I've just got to finish rubbing them off, and then that's all done. And let's see, so there, and then what was that? Oh, that was my lovely lady that sent me some beautiful stuff. Yeah, and then what I've done as well, I've put little quotes on top in words. So I've put smile with every step. What did I put on this one? Happiness starts with you. And just done a little bit of squiggling, which I think just makes, you know, all the difference. Peaceful, adds that extra personal touch when you're creating something. Happiness. So, and then on the back one here, I've just got to get my roller to get off the little flecky bits, because we've got silver bits going on. And I've done the same again with that. And then this one will just flip up and have a pocket there and a pocket there. So that's that done. Just got to finish those bits off today. And that is what I've got that for, to make pockets there. And then obviously this is the file folder. So I've got to make loads of pockets for here and use up all the bits and bobs. So let's close that up. So that's that. And then I've just got to finish off the part of this. So I've done the front. I've just got to do a little bit of touch up where the paint didn't land properly. Then Mod Podge that so it's all secure, and then create this cover for the spine and finish off the back. Busy mission this week, and I am determined to do it. So what we're going to do, I'll move this out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to first of all create some pockets for here and do the pockets that's already a pocket, so we need to create a multiple of pockets here, because I'd like to have a lot, so you've got loads of places to stick. And I am going to use, see, I quite like that one, but what have I got here? So because I want to try and incorporate lots of different papers, so like if we get this and this, so it sort of blends all together. So we're going to create a couple of pockets. I want that one to be the bottom pocket, that one to be the top pocket, and we'll do that, she says. So we need a ruler, and we're just going to measure the width of there. So we're going to do it at 5 inches, and then we'll do it at 3 inches high, and we'll do both of them. But what we need to do is create creases on each side. So if it's 5 inches wide, we need to do half an inch each side. So if we do 6 inches, like so, and I'm just gonna mark off this area. I won't get there, right, Claire? I need a pencil, don't I? That would help. That would certainly help, wouldn't it? So we'll just use that colour pencil there. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic and have had a fantastic summer. And if you've had the kiddies at home, I hope you haven't got grey hairs and need to go out and get box dye. Or go to the hairdressers and get your hair done. Scissors. I mean, Master Roo, he's been absolutely fantastic. I only had him for the first 3 weeks of the summer holidays. And then I think his other nana had him for a week. And then my daughter and son-in-law, I know they went to Disneyland Paris for his birthday, bless him, 10 years old. Where's the time flown? So yeah, they went to Disneyland for his birthday. And then I think my son-in-law's got a week off, or maybe my daughter, just for the last couple of days of the summer holiday. But I was talking to a mum at Slimming World, and bless her, I mean, she's one child home from college, and then she's got 2 really young children. I think they're below the ages of 6. And you could see she was tired. And I said to her, I know how she feels. I think 6 weeks is too long for children, for school holidays. I mean, bless them. She said, yeah, they were bored, and it just drags on, doesn't it? And because it's such an expensive time of the year, you know, and especially if you're living on a budget anyway. But yeah, bless her. You could really see that she was like, that's it. I need I need a break. When I went, I picked up a load of toys from like charity shops and car booty, and I took them in, you know, just to keep the kids occupied, because bless them. I mean, you got to listen to adults drone on. Drone on for half hour. Bless them. So yeah, it's yeah, bless their cottons. So yeah, I took a load of toys in, and it kept them occupied for that length of time. And bless, you know, afterwards, where are we? We're there, aren't we? Yeah, afterwards they gave me a hand, put them all away, and now they have gone straight back to the charity shop. No, they didn't. My husband, because we got a lady who lives just down the road from us, and she's got some youngsters, and he took the bag around there. He said, do you want any of these toys? Oh, it was Mega Blocks and dinosaurs and zoo animals and cars and My Little Ponies. Keep any child occupied, wouldn't it? Right, so there's one. Fabulous job. And then we want another one. I'm going to do it in this lovely patterned paper of lavender. So I just need to, oh, I can't see with that blooming light. I hope it's not creating too much of a shadow for you lot. So my mission is to get 3 videos out this week to get back into the swing of it. I think it's the only way I think you can get, is that 2 bits of paper now? Get yourself back into the swing of crafting, isn't it? If you just head down and get on with it. And I thought, well, if I do 3 videos, maybe even 4, you never know, I can get on with it. And oh, thank you ever so much for all new subscribers, and thank you as well for the beautiful comments that I've received. It is so lovely to hear from you guys, it really is. So thank you, much appreciated. Right, I'm going to draw on this side. Yes, definitely appreciated. I do like hearing from you all. Right, 6 and 6. But I'm what was I going to say? I forgot. It's terrible, isn't it? What was I going to say? See, brain gone into quiet mode. Because I'm thinking of a million things. That's why. A million things. Right, okay, so that for there. Oh, I've got some exciting news to tell you guys. I'm so excited. I really can't wait. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do this one at 4 because it's such. I don't want to lose half of this. So we're going to do this at 4, I think. Yes, I've got some exciting news. So this weekend we've been out and about on the hunt. On the hunt. So we had, I've started up another channel, and it's about us on our adventures and everything. I mean, we are weekend warriors. We are not full time. We just like going away on our weekends off, and seeing all the pretty places. So I've got another channel. Got 9 subscribers. Not bad, not bad. Some people might laugh at that, not us. So yeah, we've always gone camping. A couple of years ago, we converted a VW Caddy, and then we converted. It was obviously it was a starting point because we'd always done, you know, going away in tents and staying away, you know, places like static caravans and things like that. So we decided that we'd go with a conversion, which we'd done. Is that on the one? No, it's not, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, I can't see this. Why can't I see it? Let's go to the 2. I might see it better. There, that's better. So yes, waffling on, Claire. But realised it was too small for us. I mean, my husband's 6'2", and I ain't no slim chick, I tell you that. we done that anyway, and sold it. And yeah, over here it's a really popular conversions. I mean, we always do a proper job, and you know, for safety reasons as well. And then what did we do next? So then we went back to, you know, the Mahoosive tent, and back to, you know, lodges and things like that. And then we brought, I wanted a project, and so I got a Nissan Primemaster, and we converted, my husband, bless him, converted it for us. And it was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. But the problem was, because the husband decided that he was going to be too tall, he was so uncomfortable. And because of the head height, because it's quite low, it's a bit like a VW camper van, so you can't stand up straight in it unless you've got a pop top. So we sold that, and we brought a motorhome. And it was a massive motorhome. We put an actual proper fixed bed in the back near the bathroom, and, you know, done all the bits and bobs, and, you know, brand new batteries and everything. Absolutely beautiful. We loved all our holidays with it. But come to the conclusion, the layout was absolutely horrendous. If I was cooking and say Phil needed to pop to the loo, I was having to lean over a lit gas cooker, just so he could walk past, because the galleyway was not wide enough. If you stood widthways, you would be virtually touching units. So yeah, it was really, really dangerous. So we sold it, and we brought a 2-berth caravan, and our holidays in that was absolutely amazing. We'd have to make the bed every night, you know, remake it, you know, in the morning. Didn't bother me. Huge kitchen area, back bathroom. And the test I done is I told Phil to go and sit down on the sofa. I pretend I'm cooking. And he goes, oh, I just got to go past because I need to use the loo. And I said, go on, do it. And he walked past, and I went, yes, I'm not burning myself. And so, yeah, we had loads of lovely holidays in it. The only problem is here in the UK, you've got, especially where we live, there's really narrow country roads, and you have your caravan wing mirrors, and a lady in a Land Rover thought that she was going to virtually drive down the whole of the middle of the road, and she only pulled over just enough to miss the actual front of the car, but she hit the wing mirrors for the caravan. So we had to find somewhere to pull over then to readjust it so we could actually see beyond the caravan. So yeah, as you can imagine, my husband was not amused. He was so upset, and he looked at me and he said, that's it. He was worried about pulling it anyway, he said, because it's a lot of money behind your vehicle to get damaged. And he was never really happy with it. And obviously that lady, in thinking that she was driving a tanker down the road, completely put that straight into action. So put it up for sale, and it's off this week to live in Spain and spend the rest of its time in Spain enjoying the sunshine. Which is absolutely brilliant. So yes, and so we were going up. I said to my husband, we absolutely loved converting a camper, you know, a van into a camper. Let's do it again, because we love going away. And, you know, with a camper van, you can virtually park up anywhere and actually really enjoy yourself. So this weekend we've been out on the hunt for a minibus. Yes, a minibus. And we went and saw one Saturday, and it was just the ceiling. It looked really tall from outside, but as soon as you stepped into it, you were right if you were 5 foot. Even I was sort of hunched over because my head, the top of my head, I'd have to bend my knees and my top of the head touch the roof. Where being Phil, he was actually hunched over, and I went, no. I said, it's really nice. I said, but no, what's the point in buying a vehicle, putting all the effort into it, if you're never going to be comfortable standing up? So that is what we walked away and was like this. And then Sunday went to see a van, because a van had come up, a great big high top van came up. And I was like, oh, Phil, I woke him up at 7:30 in the morning. Look what I found, look what I found. Obviously, we'd have to put the windows in it, but he's going, oh, he says, okay. He says, message him and we'll go and see him. And he's going, have you been up all morning looking for vehicles? And I went, no. And so anyway, that is what we done. And we went to see it, and wow, do you know what? They might as well take it to a scrap yard, because the damage they've done to it is absolutely diabolical. All the inside, because Phil went straight to look at the engine. I mean, the first telltale sign something was not going to be right is as we pulled up. The dad was actually put the engine on, and he was like, well, that's straight no, because obviously we don't know if there's anything wrong with the oil. So yes, what next? So Phil goes, oh, do you want to go and have a look at the back, Claire? So the dad tried to lock the back doors and was fighting to unlock them, and he opened the back doors. And you imagine your wheel arches are that high up from the floor. They were like that. They were crumpled like tin foil. And Phil went and had a look under, because he always likes to have a look at the sachet, and under the wheel arches for rust and everything. And he said there was tyre embedded into the wheel arch underneath, where they'd obviously gone over a bump, and because the wheel arches are that crumpled, the tyres were hitting it, and he felt behind the tyres, and you could feel, he used to be a tyre fitter, and he said, and you could feel the wire meshing and that behind the tyre where it'd been hitting. And I looked at the bloke and I says, and Phil couldn't even undo the oil cap. It was stuck on. And Phil goes, he says, well, we're off to go and have a look at another one, and we'll get back to you. I got in the car and Phil goes, so what was the backlight? And I went, it's a no. Just say it's a no. And he went, that bad? And I went, yes. I said, something's been going on there. I mean, it was a great big dent in the bonnet. I mean, the thing is bonnet dents you're fine with. As long, I mean, it was in the centre, like, you know, obviously somebody sat on the bonnet. Bonnets you can replace, and they're quite affordable to do that. But yes, so I told him about the inside of the wheel arches, and he went, yeah. He says the tyres were damaged because those wheel arches, they've overloaded the back and crumpled the wheel arches. So sat in the car, had a look on Auto Trader, and the minibus in High Top in Bristol. So he messaged the bloke. He said, yeah, he said, we're really interested. Is there any possibility that we can come and view it? And the bloke rang him up straight away, and he's going, look, normally Sundays is appointment only. He said, where are you? And we said, oh, we're in Trowbridge. And he's going, right. He says, give me an hour. And he says, and I will be there if you're really interested. But we went and seen it. He showed us all these really nice ones, like an electric blue one, which was stunning, but out of our price range. Because we don't like doing anything on finance. We want to be able to pay for something straight out with cash. So we save up whatever we sell, we save it so we can do this sort of stuff. So yes, and then he showed us an electric green one, which was absolutely beautiful, but just over our price range. And then he showed the one that we were interested in, and we got in, and I went, this is it. Phil, I mean, he had about that much gap from the roof to his head, and I went, this is it. This is it. This is the one. And yeah, so it will be delivered to us next week, because it goes through a full check, because obviously it's a minibus and they actually sell them for school contracts, so they have to do a thorough inspection of it and make sure that it's worthy for being on the road. And for the reason it is, even though he goes, I know you're going to convert it, he said, but we still have to do the checks, which don't bother us. So yeah, really happy with that, and so excited, as you can imagine now. So excited. I feel like I need to do something there. That's that one there. So if we cut around, maybe cut around that and do like a jaggedy bit, so you can have something tucked up under there and something tucked there. Let's do that. So yeah, dead excited, can't wait. And we've been buying the bits and pieces to do like the insulation and everything. So we've got the spare room is like filled with boxes. All filled with boxes and ready to go. Even got the Thetford toilet. So yeah, I'm so excited. So on the other channel, so I said to Phil, I want to film the whole of the construction, because we are doing it on a budget, but doing it properly, and we're not going to have all this special wiring and I can't think what it's called, the brand. Can't think what it's called. I said to him, we want to do it so it's completely off-grid. So all we're relying on is solar panels and our power banks. We're not going to have gas bottles in there. The only thing that's going to be running electric is our, if I don't remember my bone folder, is our compressor fridge. Which will be running off the power bank, and the diesel heater running off our other power bank. So yeah, we are going to completely do it off grid and on a budget, because if anybody's going to become, you know, homeless and can't afford the rising prices of everything in the UK, if they've got enough money to get themselves a little cheap van, they'll be able to see some ideas on how to do it quite cheaply and comfortably. We're even looking off of Marketplace for stuff. The only thing that's going to be obviously brand new is the plywood, What else? Obviously our fridge, our compressor fridge, our toilet, and our mattress. Everything else is going to be, and then we've even doing a pricing guide as well with everything broken down of how much it cost us. We're going to do it the proper way. Right, so we're going to put that in there, and we'll have a little pocket in that one. I don't know how long I've been filming. I've been waffling for 30 minutes. Waffle. So what I'll do is when we get started, which hopefully is next week, I will put the link in the description. So if you fancy having a nosy, our camper van conversion will be on there, and it feels even going to let me have a dining table, and he's going to get me some nice pine wood so I can do a great big mural of wood burning on it, which I'm really excited about. There we go. So there's that one. That's the front one done. Let's get the back one done. So what we're going to do on the back one, that's already got a pocket there. So if you see, I've already put a pocket there. Might do another little one there. Little triangle pocket. And I might use a bit of this actually to create the triangle. So we need a line, and then that brings all the lavender together. Or shall I use that, what I've already been using? I don't know. Oh, how confusing. Set myself a challenge, Claire. So yeah, that'll be on there. Anybody who fancies ideas on a project. Keats, my husband looked at me, he says, you're expensive. And I went, you've got an expensive project. It's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Right, okay. What did I do with my pencil, eh? Should I put it back in there? I did. Right, let's do that. I said it keeps you out of mischief for 5 minutes. Keeps you out of mischief. So I'm looking forward to it. And then hopefully we can get it completed by Christmas. So I want a little pocket there, don't I? So if we took that to there. Okay. There to there. I don't want it being straight, boring. Perfect. Proper job. So yeah, loads of things going on in Claire's world. And that's how I like it. That's how I like it. I like to be kept busy. Oh, and I can't believe how quick it is coming up to Christmas, eh? How fast is that coming around? Can't believe how fast that is. Time flies when you're having fun, hey? Right, okay, so we're going to put that there. And then we've got a nice little tuck for that little bit. Ooh. She says. There we go. Put that in there. And I think I've got a little label that can go on that. Oh, got glue everywhere now. Little label. What have we got here that we can use? Labels. like that, maybe. I like that idea. It's just gonna curve the corners. Ooh. And hole punch. We need a hole punch. You're in here. Do a little one. There we go. Oh, no, come out of the way. Thank you. Right, you in there. Now, did I have a bit of ribbon? I might actually use a little bit of this. Scissors. Do I know where they are? Oh, what's that there? I could use a bit of that. Maybe a bit of this. I think that's too thick. So let's do a couple of pieces of this, I think. And like so. Put that in there. Oh. Oh. There you go. Come on. There's always one that's got a bit misbehaving. There. There we go. And just tie that off. She says. Oh. There we go. One more. Come on. In you go. No, it'll be a woolly head. Oh, wait on. Have we got it? Have we got it? No. Right, okay. So, and then we'll just trim that off. There's my little basket. Like that. And then we're going to glue that there. Might actually put just a little dot just to hold that in place. Okay, like that, and like that. Oh, glue all over my hand again. Thank you very much. There. Okay, so we've got one pocket there, and then that's that pocket. So I need a pocket for here. We're going to use, I might actually do some belly bands on that side. I think that would be a nice idea. And then we've got some of this, and where's my other, wait on. That's quite nice, that idea. I'm creating belly bands with that one. So we'll do that. Let's move you back over here out of my way, like so. You back up there, and we'll create a nice belly band. I'm just going to use this as a guide. And here. Like so. I'm just going to trim that one down. What we're going to do, I'll fold that over, fold that ends over, move that back up there, and then, is that long enough? I don't know if that was it? Oh yeah, we use a piece of this. So let's get my ruler out again. Nearly done, guys. And then you can have a breather. Straighten that up. That's a nice line. We're going to do this to here and run that down. Is that straight? Is it never look straight? Run that down there. And then like so. And fold these ends over. Now I want them folded so they're the same length. So if we do that there, so we've got it the same height. And she says, come on, out you come. Thank you. Oh, I have got a thingy-majiggy. I have. Let's do it this way. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Right, there's one. And two. Okay, and then we're going to have that there, and we're going to bring that to there. Let's fold that one. And that one. Okay, let's just make them sure they're nice and sharp. And there. Okay, and ink. There's the ink bit. Let's ink it up. Now, how am I going to have this? See, I quite like that, and then I quite like that idea. That one coming right out, that one over there, and maybe having a couple of little pockets there, or one or two pockets. Shall we have a look? Shall we see? Maybe, where did I cut that thin bit? There. Maybe having that. So have that one there, that one just overlapping, maybe. So creating a multiple tuck like that, and that one over there. Oh, I like that. We'll do that. Okay. So ink the edges. Ink the edges. First we're going to put little, so what I want to do is, so that it's all level. Where's that one taller than that one then, eh? Right, so if we have them all straight, she says, and then this one on top of that one, and then we can line all the pockets up, and then there we go, just like that. And let's just add a bit of staining. Ooh. Like that. And then this one, like so. I just want to do this edge because this will be the top one. Fabulous. Right, okay, let's glue that in. You up there. Okay, so first one here, I feel needs to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to glue down that end, because then it creates it as a deeper pocket. So we're going to go to there first of all. Oh, stand up straight. Does that look straight? Does that look straight? Then this one, and we're going to do the same, not going to glue there because it creates that deeper pocket. I'm just going to go right to there. There. Lay that one down. Okay. And then the last one we will glue along there. Just make sure there's enough glue. So this is the Fabri-Tac that I always use, good old trusty Fabri-Tac. And then we're just going to go onto the line there and there. Actually, we need to come up a bit. Okay. Oop. Press down there. There we go. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to just bring it down so it's level with the bottom one, because I'll put something there too, because obviously it's a little bit shorter than it was meant to be. So we could have that there loop. That one. Just touch there. Maybe. Nope. What else have we got? Might actually just do fabric thingamajig there. Fabric cluster. Right, so that's that. I will just do the decorating bit and then I'll come straight back to you. Right, so I've done a little bit of decorating. So I've done some fabric clusters. I'm not going to put the tags in today because I've got to finish making them and they'll go in. So you'll see that all done on the flip through. So yeah, I've just got different scraps of fabric just to add a little bit of texture. And you've got a bit there. And so I've done that sort of thing there with that. But I've also done some nice big bits of cluster fabrics going on there. And where's the other ones? There, there, and there. Wait on, Claire. I've got a little fabric cluster going on there, and then another one there, another one there, and then on the back one, I've done a bit going on that one there, and then a bit going there. Oh, bless me. Oh, bless me. Where did that come from? So that's all those bits done, and if you can see, look at that, nice bit of ruffling going on. And then all I've got to do is create the closure and the tags go in there, and this bit is done. So on the next video we'll be doing the file folder of creating the pockets and everything to go in there. It'll be the same day for me, but a different day for you guys. So sorry if I've waffled on, I do apologise, but I've got no one else to talk to. I have Winger, but he starts talking all technical on me, and that sort of like confuses me a bit. Got a simple mind, got a simple mind. Right, anyway, guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video where we will be doing this one. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy crafting, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.